Hi guys, what's up? What's going on? It's 2:45 p.m. in Lagos, Nigeria, and my name is Kewe, aka Kewizi, the Queen of Analysis. Today I'm going to be talking about the video that surfaced the internet about a pregnant woman who her husband caught with a pastor in the room with candles and all that. Obviously they were having like they were having intercourse, and the husband made a video and it's been all over the internet. And currently, as at today, I heard, I don't know if it's confirmed, that she has committed suicide. She took her life based on the embarrassment, from the video and all of that. So that's the video, that's the case I want to be talking about today. But before I go any further, please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, this is the time to do so. Please hit the subscribe button, it's just down below. Hit the subscribe button, it's the red box below. Like this video and of course share with your friends. And I also like to hear your opinion when I'm done in the comment section. So yeah, a video surfaced on the internet a few weeks ago, or about a week ago, about a pregnant lady. When I saw the video, I was shocked, like, oh my god, seriously. The fact that she was pregnant was, number one, and then number two, the person who she was with in the video was a supposed pastor. I'll say supposed because a lot of people are not who they are, but we just give them those names. Because if he was a genuine pastor, we will not find him in bed. So I call him a fraud. You understand? I call him a fraud, and that's why I use that term, supposed. So now what's going on now is everybody's blaming the husband. He's the reason why the woman has taken her life. He shouldn't have put the video out on the internet, and this and this and that. So I just want to analyze, like I like to do, from both sides. Now, number one, it is in fact, I can't even explain it, because even as a lady, let's look at it from this angle. As a lady, how would you feel if you walked in on your husband in bed with another woman in your home on your bed? Let's just imagine that you were a married woman. You came home and you met your husband on, having, intercourse with another woman on your matrimonial bed. What would you do? Let me tell you what you do. Knowing how women can be very, emotional and act, they can start breaking things. They can even carry a knife. They can be violent at that point in time. Except you find a woman, which is rare, that has very high self-control. But women were very emotional people. So the first thing is to act. You understand what I mean? The first thing is to act. They will attack the girl before even the husband. They will fight, and all those sort of things. And even, still make these videos and all that. But now the case is the reverse. Now it was a man who caught his wife. Now, if we bring it home, I don't think that man was Nigerian based on his accent. I can't say, so it's unconfirmed if he's a Nigerian man but I don't think he is from his voice, and his intonation. I feel like he's not Nigerian, probably an African country. If it is in my country, Nigeria, or around the world, let me use Nigeria for example. Nigeria, men are held in high esteem than women. Let's just call a spade a spade. If a man cheats on his wife in Nigeria, it is okay. They may call the man to order, but it will still be kind of okay. They will still tell the woman, why don't you go back to your husband? You know how it is, this and that. It's a woman that built her home. Will you leave your husband because he cheated? They will still try to make it look as if, even if the man did it, you don't really need to do anything, extreme about it. It's like a normal thing. However, if it's a woman who does that same thing, a married woman cheats on her husband, they will finish that woman. They will they will deal with the woman. They will chase her out of the house. I don't even think there can be any reconciliation, because everybody will be against the woman for doing such a thing. So the reason why I'm saying this is, now look at this context where a man in this today's Nigeria that we're in this today's world that we're in, walks in on his pregnant wife with another woman. What were you people expecting? He should clap, Abby. Me, I kind of even applaud the man. Do you know why? He has good self-control. This kind of situation, on a good day by now, that pastor's face should have been beaten and battered. Maybe he would have beaten the pastor black and blue. Even the pregnant wife self, maybe he could have even done the same to her. But self-control, he held himself. He was upset, but he held himself. Do you know the kind of mental torture that man will be going through at this particular point in time? That's why I said the case is the reverse. When it's the woman that caught her husband, if the woman who caught her husband in that situation, it will be like family people will come and try to mediate. Okay, let's settle the matter. You can't leave your husband, this and that. But when it's the other way around, what do you want to say for yourself? With the candles and the calabash on the floor? Hello, what's going on here? What is really going on here? Questions arise in my mind. Question number 1, what was happening here? Was she hypnotized? Or did she do it from her clear mind? From the way she was crying in the video, I feel like it's something she was conscious of. She wasn't hypnotized. I might be wrong, but that's how I see the video. And it may be that she sought help from the man of God for something, because we have a lot of frauds out there who call themselves pastors, man of God, prophet, and they lead people astray. They destroy homes. So it's possible she sought help from the man, and then he said, okay, this is the thing we're going to do. I'll have to sleep with you to make so thing happen. And because she's gullible, she's not strong in her faith. Please remember that I'm just assuming certain things. I'm just giving a scenario. I don't know the full story, so I'm just saying, okay, let's assume I don't think she was hypnotized. I do not think she was hypnotized. So if she did it because she needed help, then she went ahead to do whatever she did. I don't know the kind of help she needed from the man of God that made her do that. Another angle to it is, maybe it's even her ex-boyfriend. Maybe it's somebody she had known in the past. She had even been having, intercourse with him. And it's just kind of irritating that you are pregnant already. It raised red flags in the mind of the husband. Is this child really my own? Are you sure this child, let me get this speaking true? You understand? Because you're doing it. How do I even know I don't know if they have other kids? So the man will start to ask himself questions. The other children, how am I even sure they're even my own? If she can be doing this while, she's even pregnant. So to my point where people are blaming the husband, we don't know the full story. I don't really think the husband made the video so that it will go viral on social media, on the internet. No, I don't think he made the video so that the video will become a viral sensation. I feel, it's my opinion, please. It's my opinion. It's not set in stone. It's just what I feel like, it's my opinion. You can give yours in the comment section as well. So I feel like the aim of the video was to have it as evidence. Because if he probably just saw them, didn't take a picture, didn't make a video, then maybe they would deny it. The woman would deny it. The man would deny it. Where's your evidence? Where's your proof? You just be telling people, I caught them. It's your word against mine. So he needed to have evidence, and he didn't just want that evidence to be a picture. And it's also possible that he might have taken a picture, but to make it more, concrete, come and see the gravity of what this woman did. He decided to make a video so that, whoever, maybe to show to the family people, to show, people who would, will mediate in this situation, like the elders of the family, her own family members. So it's possible that maybe he sent the video to one person. How do people's sex tape get leaked? It might be on your phone, somebody else takes it, or you send it to somebody to see, and then the next person sends it to the next person, and the next person sends it to the next person, and before you know, it's everywhere. So the way people are blaming the husband, he put it out there, we don't really know. We can't say if he intentionally put the video out there. I feel personally, I might be wrong, but I feel like he made that video to have it as evidence against the woman for what she did. However, unfortunately, the video went viral. Like I said, I might be wrong. And secondly, she took her life, and everyone is blaming her husband for it. Nobody's blaming her for what she did to her husband. This kind of situation can make a man lose it. We saw a story a few years ago in Lekki, in Lagos, Nigeria, where a husband found out that his wife, his 2 kids or 3 kids were not his. He beat his wife up, shot her dead, and shot himself. That's how bad this thing can be. He didn't catch her with another woman. We didn't catch his wife with another man. He just realized that he found out that these children, they're not mine. And then he went as far as killing his wife, and then killing himself. People handle these things differently. were different, were built differently. Some other man in this kind of video will go mad and start beating up that man. But this guy had, some form of... So we need to be checking up on the man self. Say, guy, is this guy okay? Because it's a lot of mental too. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So the woman could not actually face up to what she had done. It was a shameful thing because her video was already all over the internet. How will she face her family? How will she face her friends? How will she walk on the street? And that was why she decided to take her life, because the embarrassment was too much for her to bear. Looking at the video, to be honest, I didn't even see her face. If I see that woman walk past me tomorrow, I will not even know her. So it's only the people who really know them that will maybe really know. I don't know if her face is out there, and I don't think it's something I would like to even put out there for everybody to see. Hey, this is the woman that was pregnant. I would not like to shame anybody in that type of way. I leave her to God. I leave the situation to God to be the judge. But I'm just saying, we handle things differently. Just the way she took her life. Maybe she could not just stomach the whole thing that happened. Is what it is for your naked video to be online, pregnant, with calabash and all that. She just didn't know how she would face the world again. But that is not to put the blame on the husband that he was the cause. How do you blame a man who meets his pregnant wife in bed with another woman? I mean, the situation is kind of dicey. I feel like two wrongs don't make it right. She did what was wrong. He did what was wrong in some type of way, because we don't know, like I said, if he released the video to social media users. Like I said before, in my opinion, I feel like he gave the video to somebody else, and from there the video started spreading from one person to the other, and then it became became everywhere, all over the internet. But I don't think he did it. So I'm asking you guys, what do you people think about this video? Should the husband be blamed because his wife committed suicide? Is it his fault that she took her life? Maybe if he had kept the video hidden, maybe she'll still be alive today. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe if she had kept the video, maybe if he didn't release the video, maybe she would have been alive today. What are your thoughts? And then this whole cheating thing is becoming a norm, amongst women and men. Cheating should not be normalized for any party. The way it happens in Nigeria now is okay when a man is the one cheating. But when it's a woman, it's like double wahala. But in my opinion, I feel like cheating should not be okay for anybody. Don't cheat as a man. Don't cheat as a woman. Be faithful to your partner, especially in marriage. If you're dating, it's a different thing. I don't even want to go that route. If you're dating, is a different thing. Even if you're dating, there's some form of commitment to the person. That's how I feel like you're committed to this person. You guys are exclusively in a relationship. You shouldn't go out because it's an agreement. Maybe unsaid, unspoken, unwritten, but it's an agreement of the mind, of the heart. You understand? Bringing it to marriage is an agreement before God, before the court, before the people, before the world. And then you go ahead, whether man or woman, it is wrong. I'm not going to say it's okay for one party, it's not okay for the other party. It is wrong. Then let's talk about the man, the pastor, who is sleeping with someone else's wife. We see men sleeping with younger girls, but then there's double punishment to me. There's a special place in hell for married men who go after married women. You understand? You know this person is married. You're married yourself, and you're going after that person. There's so many angles to this story. I feel so bad. May her soul rest in peace. I don't desire that anybody dies. I feel embarrassed for her that her video went out in that way. I don't know if she did the right thing. Suicide is never an option. But like I said before, we take things differently. So my question to everyone today is, what do you think about this story? What do you think about cheating in today's world? Because it's becoming a normal thing. What are your thoughts on cheating? What are your thoughts on this video? What do you think could have been done differently? Let me hear you guys in the comment section. My name is Kelwe, aka the Queen of Analysis. Till I see you in my next video, keep being happy, stay safe.